Match found. Deathmatch. Warm up.
Look your enemy in the eye. It helps with accuracy.
Fight!
For you, hermanita. You're done. Insecto. Cyber.
remaining.
Poor wretch. Pathetic. 3 souls.
Dominating.
Insect.
Five kills remaining.
Die.
One kill remaining. Match found.
I am both shield and sword.
What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that shit in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. Ay, what you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that shit in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. She say that I'm cool. I'm I'm like, yeah, that's true. I believe in G-O-D, don't believe in T-H-O-T. She keep playing me dumb, I'm a player for fun. Y'all don't really know my mental, let me give you the picture like stencil. Falling out in a drought, no flow rain wasn't pouring down. See that pain was all around, see my mode was kinda lounge. Didn't know which way to turn, flow was cool but I still felt burned. Energy up, you can feel my surge, I'ma kill everything like this purge. Let's just get this straight for a second. I'ma work, even if I don't get paid for progression. I'ma get it. Everything that I do is electric. I'ma keep it in motion, keep it moving like kinetic. Put this shit in a frame, better know I don't blame everything that I say. Man, I seen you deflate. Let me elevate. This ain't a prank. Have you walking on a plane? Both hands together, God, let me pray. I been going right around, call that relay.
You shouldn't have to say this because, you know, my vibe, but stay clear on my explosions, okay?
Between the lines, my rhymes inclined to break your spine. They say that I'm so fine, you could never match my grind. Please do not waste my time. What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that shit in slow motion. I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. Ay, what you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that shit in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean.
Let me on the asset social, man. Loyalty over royalty, y'all niggas know the vibes.
Knife deployed. Enemy suppressed.
Bomb buddy.
Target sighted B.
Multiple enemies. Enemy spotted me.
Last player standing. Spike down B.
I get the breeze, then it's adios. If I'm with your trees, then she give it though. When I see police, ice in the VV. Like Fiji, bitch, I'm posted up with hats and the sleazies. Smoking the Zaza, they go straight to the Maja. In the cha-cha, open his lata, then he dance in my chata. Smoking the Zaza, they go straight to the Maja. They go straight to the Maja.
Someone track down their brimstone. Cut off the head of the snake.
Whooped it, bitch, I'm outside of the movie. Blue cheese, I swear I'm addicted to blue cheese. I gotta stick to this paper like blue sleep. Bitch, I'm on my chicken like it's a
Here.
piece. You can have your bitch back, she a groupie.
No charges left.
Kids in a two-seat. Swagged out. Keep bringing them gas out. I still got some racks stuck in the trap house. Like the 42, I'm blowing her back out. I'm back on bullshit. Swim back with a full clip. They say I'm moving ruthless. And my shooters, they shooting. I won't take it, they group Chris.
In sight. Reloading.
Knife deployed. Enemy suppressed.
Prada and Gucci don't go together. Louis and Dior, I swear go better. He wear my drip, but I wear it better. Kalani gang, I swear you go wetter.
Spike down A.
The level is just too advanced. The bezel is Tiffany stamp. No grip on my hand. I know that I came with a slide from left to right, but now I don't wanna dance. I got too much on the line, too much on my mind, too much ain't enough of my plans. Nike don't pay me to tell you just do it. They pay me to
Last player standing.
We're suppressed.
I can't be pale in my casket. Make sure I die with a 10. It's part of the brand. I know that I
Don't get shot. Human brains are hard to replace.
Can I depend on a man? I slide some bread in the jam. That's just who I am. Custom just waving at us from the window. They don't even come on the plane when we land.
Here.
Anyone else would retire, but I'm not content. I wanna bury these niggas like 20 feet down so no one can find them again. It's gotta be scary to witness me carry these niggas around in both of my hands. They stay inviting me over. They say they got pictures. I get there and then it's just them.
Kill my cocky.
Shutting them down.
hustle hard and pay on shopping backyard. I didn't even know about Boyard. I just said my new bank card. Remembering days in courtyard. I came from trap at Nas. Spell the facts. I can't sell my ass. I got chase your bag. My shooters.
Get out of here.
Jag.
Reloading.
Spike down A.
Still in sight.
Last player standing.
Too much ain't enough of my plans. Nike don't pay me to tell you just do it. They pay me to show you I do it again.
Huh? Yeah, I'm in control of the block. You know how October get hot. Might make this glaze go pop. The crib is over
30 seconds left.
the whip is over the top.
One enemy remaining.
Back with the remix. These boys all my sons like Phoenix. My city and state never ever seen this. Jimmy Neutron, I'm a young boy genius. On a futon, I'ma give it that penis. When the shit down, I'ma fill up arenas. Ooh, like Gilbert Arenas.
10 seconds left.
Cutting the vision.
I keep it thorough. I got 5 chicks in New York, that means one in each borough.
I have the spike.
Took her to Taco Bell, bought her a churro. Took her home, gave her a cinnamon swirl. I left it in, now I got her €1. Zeros on zeros.
Arrows are so meaningless. Might as well give them to me.
I bought her a plane to get out of state. I got me a shorty from round the way. Said I'm in town today. She said she coming over and she down to stay. I got a hit, she been playing that shit.
Can someone get this?
For me, I know what she about to say. What's poppin'? Brand new whip, just hopped in. I got options. I can pass that bitch like Stockton. Just joshing. I'm spending this holiday locked in.
We can't keep doing the same things.
Sports in the top 10.
Calling my bitch, tell her bring me that noggin. Brain real good, she a scholar. I like a thing with low mileage, good brain with no college. Call me the baby, no Tyler. I'm real creative and stylish.
Alarm bot out.
I send that hit, make it spin. And I just flew back from LA on the jet yesterday. I go back and forth like I play tennis. I fuck with your hoe, yeah.
Five left.
Shutting them down.
Can be.
Prepare for hellfire.
Cause the cap ass niggas and their raps ain't real. Believe me, you wanna keep your life and take it easy. I'm
Last player standing. Spike down mid.
you know it's baby, nigga.
What's poppin'?
Blind
Daddy, I'm somebody father. I gotta go diss it. I when I go kiss it. I put my lips on it like somebody bought it. A diamond, a glacier, the clock.
The rush.
I need that shit for the free ski. We are not buying no pussy. You sell it on B Street. It's so much work on my celly.
Out of charges.
One enemy remaining. 30 seconds left.
Say I'm just a broski, nigga, you knows me. You ain't believe it, you wanted to toast me. I had it standing as long as a ruler in case you was coolin' and wanna approach me. Dropped the Bentayga, came back in the culling and she wanna fuck again. I want that tongue again, stuck it so deep that she cough up a lung again. 5-star bitches, they on the run again, running in diamonds, they illuminating the way that I come again. I just put so many pennies on the watch and I don't never got stuck.
10 seconds left.
What's poppin'? Brand new whip, just hopped in.
You should stop trying.
Reina, no amor.
Can someone get this?
Who hurt you?
Spike's here. Can someone get this?
Who's next?
I put the ball in the end zone, put a bad bitch in her friend zone. Ooh, ooh, I'm a boss out on the skin tone. I be messed up as Ken Jong. Ooh, ooh, dark hair bitch look like she go. I like I'm blind like me though. Although I'm dying called Leon. I was still slide like Neo. Keep following like pre-roll. New Orleans nigga, I'm Creole.
Wall raised.
I just better not for your T-ho.
What's poppin'?
Enemy spotted.
Brand new whip, just hopped in. I got options. I can pass that bitch like Stockton. Just joshing. I'm spending this holiday locked in. My body got rid of them toxins. Sports in the top 10.
Placing sentry.
dead.
Reloading.
Here comes the party!
Our spike is down.
Enemy spotted B. I got a spike.
Spike down.
You were pitiful.
Stand tall. We are Valorant. We are fighters. Let's make them dance. Placing alarm bot.
Target sighted B.
Reloading.
Joke's over! You're dead!
Spike carrier's down.
Spike down B.
I have the spike.
Enemy spotted mid.
Get him.
Move A, move A.
Thirty seconds left.
Reloading. My ultimate is not ready.
Left.
Pan. One cover.
Last player standing.
Let's make a plan, then execute.
Can someone get this? Reloading.
Enemy spotted.
One enemy remaining. Thirty seconds left.
For you. Spike planted. Reloading. duty is not over.
This is crazy. Your tactics failed.
No one beats my firepower. I got this.
Reloading.
Placing alarm bot. We go.
Suppressing.
Plant the spike.
Wall raised.
Turret out. Initiated spike planted. Enemy spotted A.
Back on down.
Enemy spotted A.
Good attempt. One enemy remaining. Is this the best?
Look your enemy in the eye. It helps with accuracy.
Find the leverage and wedge it open.
Who's next?
Enemy attacker spawn. Enemy spotted B. Here.
Prepared for hellfire!
Last player standing. Spike down B.
Anyone have any splints? I may have jammed my fingers. Multiple fingers.
Here.
Multiple enemies, A.
Enemy down.
Can.
Enemy spotted B.
Spike down B.
I have ice down. Done.
One enemy remaining.
Reloading.
No, no, no, no, no, no.
They're going to scatter from my stuff. Super easy to pick off.
There.
Let's flush them out.
Everybody rush A. I'm gonna wall here.
Okay.
Alarm bot out.
Flashbang.
Rena, I'm gonna wall here. You should come that side, I think, so you can't rotate here.
Flash.
Yeah, yeah.
Barrier
Okay,
created.
okay.
Here.
Grenade.
Placing sentry.
No one walks away.
Here.
Spikes down.
I can do this all day. Hero is dead.
Guys, backside.
Out of charges. Turn out.
One enemy remaining.
Never hope to match a Radiant beam.
Last round before the switch.
Spend those creds before we lose them. Reloading.
Wait, you off?
What?
You pay off?
Okay.
Placing alarm bot.
Throwing charge.
Reloading.
Flashbang.
Joke's over! You're dead! Prepare for hellfire!
Here comes the party.
Suppressing.
15 last player standing. Spike down A. One enemy remaining.
After. How many
10 seconds left.
Nice try.
Two.
Switching
They
sides.
look like us, but are they us? I have so many questions.
Turret out.
Okay, do one mid.
Spike down A.
Spike spotted A.
Bomb there.
Close.
Reloading.
No charges left.
Reloading.
Enemy spotted A. You're done.
One enemy remaining.
Spotted A.
I'm dead. And I'm still hungry.
Attack when they're suppressed. I cut their options, they make mistakes.
Ciao. Enemy spotted B. Oh. Enemy spotted B.
Last player standing.
Even one. Two. Too many.
Spike planted.
Go get him.
Together, we will bury them under their transgressions.
Charlie Mike, let's move.
Go get him.
Shutting them down.
Enemy spotted.
Target sighted B.
Spike planted.
Reloading.
Dead, heal, KO.
Healing.
My back.
Bomb.
Last player standing.
Kill charge.
Just rush.
I will fulfill my purpose.
Alarm bot out. Placing sentry. Reloading.
They will cover!
Placing swarm grenade.
Sage is low, Sage is low.
Placing swarm grenade.
There.
Thirty seconds left. Spike planted. One enemy remaining.
3 souls.
Enemy spotted.
Flash. Grenade.
Love explosion. Everyone note down your observations, then let's run it again. Turret out.
We wait with your back.
Brimstone backside. He's low, he's low. I have Vandal, Reyna, I have Vandal.
Here. Bomb buddy out.
Check A1, check A1.
Careful.
Target sighted.
30 seconds left.
Emergency reset required.
Joke's over! You're dead!
Requesting manual reset.
Who's next?
One enemy remaining.
Got them all.
Cover. Up. Yellow up.
Nice.
Look at me. I know that I am by your side.
Turret out.
For you, hermanita.
You sure?
One enemy remaining.
Heaven.
Slow. Nice.
Gun here. Okay, I only have like 78 grenades left. Hopefully that's enough.
I have op.
I.
Okay, take. Come here.
Say up.
Turret out. Quick peeks now. Careful.
Target sighted B. Scatter. Target dead. Kill confirmed.
Sorry.
Come back. Say, come back. Say.
You will not kill my allies!
They are my side.
Placing sentry.
I can hear.
Careful.
I think that
Precise!
30 seconds left. Spike down B. Ten seconds left. Spike planted.
Enemy spotted B.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
Heaven.
wait, he has on me.
Placing sentry.
Nice try.
Nice.
My bad, dude.
Oh, surrounded by minha família. We won't lose. Forward!
Out. Careful. Enemy spotted me.
Headshot!
Who's next?
Suppressing.
One enemy remaining.
Spike spotted B.
Don't stress if I die. It was great knowing you all. Also, delete my hard drive.
Can I get this?
Here.
There, you revive me.
Okay, okay. I will try.
Placing sentry.
Spike planted.
A.
That's done. One down.
Your duty is not over.
Enemy spotted A. Oh!
Target sighted A.
My ultimate is not ready.
Target sighted A. Don't get shot. Human brains are hard to replace.
Fight!
Placing sentry.
There, you heaven.
Careful. Careful. On my way. Careful.
Shit, he was in the corner.
B, behind, B guy.
Rich.
30 seconds left.
To disappoint.
3 souls.
Spike planted. One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
Behind me.
Match point.
Oh, almost done? Cool. cool.
Turret out.
Enemy spotted B.
Knife deployed. Enemy terrorist. Grenade out.
Careful.
Joke's over! You're dead! Prepare for hellfire!
They will cower. Cancel.
Blind. The rush.
Last player standing.
Fighting, fighting. Fighting, bro.
30 seconds left.
Where did they go?
Heaven, bro. Hey.
Spike planted.
Slow, slow, slow, slow, slow, slow.
Walk, walk.
Placing sentry. Placing alarm bot. Turret down.
One enemy
Imagine
remaining.
If I died right now. So funny.
Nice, nice. Nice, bro. Nice.
The symphony of death. Don't worry, you get used to it.
Placing sentry.
Don't worry, I'll keep them quiet.
Who's next?
Slow, slow, bro, slow.
They're suppressed.
There. No need to suffer.
Flash.
Here.
Throwing charge.
Enemy spotted B.
One enemy remaining. Defenders win. Flawless.
Flawless. What did they expect?
Back with the remix. These boys are my sons like Phoenix. My city and state never ever seen this. Jimmy Neutron, I'm a young boy genius. On a futon, I'ma give it that penis. When it's just done, I'ma fill up arenas. Ooh, like Gilbert Arenas. Shoot my shot, I'm still with the demons. Ooh, I keep it thorough. I got 5 chicks in New York, that means 1 in each borough. I'm in the pocket like Burrow. When I'm back home, no, they treat me like Robert De Niro. Took her to Taco Bell, bought her a churro. Took her home, gave her a cinnamon swirl. I left it in, now I got her €1. Zeros on zeros on zeros. That's what my bank account balance say. I got a check from a shoe company, now I do anything a New Balance say. I bought her a plane ticket out of state. I got me a shorty from Roundaway, said I'm in town today. She said she coming over and she down to stay. I got a hit, she been playing that shit, so when she pull up on me, I know what she bout to say. What's poppin'? Brand new whip, just hopped in. I got options, I can pass that bitch like Stockton. Just joshing, I'm spending this holiday locked in. My body got rid of them toxins. Sports in the top 10.
Callin' my bitch, tell her bring me that noggin. Brain real good, she a scholar. I like a thing with low mileage, good brain with no college. Call me the baby, no Tyler. I'm real creative and stylish. F in my denim. I send that hit, make them spin 'em. And I just flew back from LA on the jet yesterday. I go back and forth like I play tennis. I fuck with your hoe, yeah, I feel for it. Still on the Billboard, the #1 song in UK. And now they got so fucking rich, all these songs on my dick. I still don't give a fuck what you say. She eat it like a Pac-Man, nigga. Whoop a nigga like I'm Batman, nigga. I just put up in the Batmobile. The reason I ain't fucking with these rap ass niggas, cause they cap.
What's poppin'? Brand new whip, just hopped in. I got options. I can.
Astro, no.
Every time you come around, you know I can't say no. Every time the sun goes down, I let you take control. I can feel the paradise before my world implodes. And tonight had something wonderful. My bad habits lead to late nights sitting alone. Conversations with a stranger I barely know. Swearing this will be the last, but it probably won't. I got nothing left to lose or use or do. My bad habits lead to white eyes staring into space. And I know I lose control of the things that I say. Yeah, I was looking for a way out, now I can't escape. Nothing happens after 2. It's true, it's true. My bad habits lead to you. My bad habits lead to you. My bad habits lead to you. Every pure intention ends when the good times start. Falling over everything to reach the first time spark. It started on a neon lights and then it all got dark. I only know how to go too far. My bad habits lead to nights sitting alone. Conversations with a stranger I barely know. Swearing this will be the last, but it probably won't. I got nothing left to lose or use or do. My bad habits lead to white eyes staring into space. And I know I lose control of the things that I say. Yeah, I was looking for a way out, now I can't escape. Nothing happens after 2. It's true, it's true. My bad habits lead to you. My bad habits lead to you. We took the long way round. Burn till the fun runs out. Now my bad habits lead to late nights sitting alone. Conversations with a stranger I barely know. Swearing this will be the last, but it probably won't. I got nothing left to lose or use or do. My bad habits habits lead to white eyes staring into space. And I know I lose control of the things that I say. Yeah, I was looking for a way out, now I can't escape. Nothing happens after two. It's true, my bad habits lead to you. My bad habits lead to you. My bad habits lead to you.
Here's to your sister. Special people deserve special gifts. Get your Raksha Bandhan gifts at Aarti. Choose from the world's top fashion brands. Shop now.
Hello, it's me, your ex. I called to
I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. I get drunk, wake up, I'm wasted still. I realize the time that I wasted here. I feel like you can't feel the way I feel. I'll be fucked up if you can't be right here. If you can't be right, yeah. I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. When I'm away from you, I miss your touch. You're the reason I believe in love. For me to trust, and I'm afraid that I'ma fuck it up. Ain't no way that I can leave you stranded, 'cause you ain't never left me empty-handed. And you know that I can't live without you. So baby, stay. I'd be fucked up if you can't be right here. I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. I need you to stay, need you to stay. You cut out a piece of me, and now I bleed internally. Left here without you, without you. And it hurts for me to think about what life could possibly be like without you, without you. I can't believe that you would have believed me. Fuck all of your reasons, I lost my shit, you know I didn't mean it. Now I see it, you run and repeat it, and I can't take it back. So in the past is where we'll leave it. So there you go, oh. Can't make a wife out of a hoe, oh. I'll never find the words to say I'm sorry, but I'm scared to be alone. You cut out a piece of me, and now I bleed internally. Left here without you, without you. And it hurts for me to think about what life could possibly be like without to go. I really wish that we could've got this right. So here I go. Oh, can't make a wife out of a hoe. Oh, I'll never find the words to say I'm sorry, but I'm scared to be alone. You cut out a piece of me, and now I bleed internally. Left it without you, without you. And it hurts for me to think about what life could possibly be like without you, without you. Oh, oh, wow, oh, oh, wow, oh, oh, wow, oh, oh, wow. Without you, without you. Okay, hold up, baby, roll one. Can we light it? Can we smoke one? Can we pull up? Miss Hennessy with the cola. I feel better when I'm not sober. Okay, hold up, baby, roll one. Can we light it? Can we smoke one? Can we pull up? Miss Hennessy with the cola. I feel better when I'm not sober. They tryna bring me down, gotta stay focused. When I get sad, I get the Hennessy and pull up. For dirty Sprite, I get the liquor and the cola. If I'm my ex-bitch, she did me dirty, I got no trust. I was only young, but I learned that these hoes ain't shit. I gave you my all, and it's the thanks I get. I still can't believe all of the things I did. I still can't believe that you would leave like this. Traumatized from the shit I've seen in my life. Everything you see right now is the highlight. No matter how hard I try, memories still living deep in my mind. I see my best friends change colors like a tie-dye. Shout out to the ones that still with me, those are my guys. And fuck everybody else that's just talking from the sideline. Seeing it, living it, bitch, there is a fine line. RIP, my brother never got to say bye-bye. It gets hard, I know, believe it. Hope you find the help you're seeking. I was down in hell, believe me. Packed up my bags and told the devil I'm leaving. Baby, roll one, can we light it, can we smoke one? Can we pull up? Miss Hennessy with the cola. I feel better when I'm not sober. Okay, hold up, baby, roll one. Can we light it? Can we smoke one? Can we pull up? Miss Hennessy with the cola. I feel better when I'm not sober.
Okay, hold up, I can't fold up. Be so sick you lose a soldier, wanna throw up. I kept seeing all your pictures every time I scroll up. Now when we see a nigga get him quick to like that pole bus. Cali cruising in that IA with the dozer. Now we winning, remember back then they never chose us. Now them bitches doing back bends, giving throwed up. And I keep collecting back ends cause they owed us. I was really trying to find a way up in them streets, lost. Don't be in my feelings, really, I just be in deep thought. And it been fuck the opposites, no we don't do the peace talk. Phone them come through rockin' shit and that's another beat call.
Okay, hold up, baby, roll one. Can we light it? Can we smoke one? Can we pull up? Miss Hennessy with the cola. I feel better when I'm not sober. Okay, hold up, baby, roll one. Can we light it? Can we smoke one? Can we pull up? Miss Hennessy with the cola. I feel better when I'm not sober.
I get lost up in my feelings in this reef, so I just look at the stars like, goddamn, we done made it this far. This shit a blessing, nigga. Cause I remember we was broke, they wasn't messing with us. I had to make my own way, I manifested, nigga. I dropped 250 on a year, this ain't no testing, nigga. And it's still for the ops, I just don't be addressing niggas. The feds screaming out indictments, they collecting niggas. Left me heartless, but I'm glad that it's over. No more crying on my shoulder. Go up the Hennessy, cause I hate being sober.
Okay, hold up, baby, roll one. Can we light it? Can we smoke one? Can we pull up? Miss Hennessy with the cola. I feel better when I'm not sober. Okay, hold up, baby, roll one. Can we light it? Can we smoke one? Can we pull up? Miss Hennessy with the cola. I feel better when I'm not sober. Once upon a younger year, when all our shadows disappeared, the animals inside came out to play. Went face to face with all our fears, learned our lessons through the tears, made memories we knew would never fade. One day my father, he told me, son, don't let it slip away. He took me in his arms, I heard him say, when you get older, your wild it out, carve your name into those shining stars. He said go venture far beyond the shores, don't forsake this life of yours. I'll guide you home no matter where you are. One day my father, he told me, son, don't let it slip away. When I was just a kid I heard him say, when you get older your wild heart will live for younger days. Think of me if ever you're afraid. He said one day you'll leave this world behind, so live a life you will remember. My father told me when I was just a child, these are the nights that never die. My father told me. These are the nights that never die. My father told me.
Lately, I've been losing sleep, dreaming about the things that we could be. But baby, I've been praying hard. Said no more counting dollars, we'll be counting stars. We'll be counting stars. Like a swinging vine, swing my heart across the line. In my face is flashing signs, seek it out and ye shall find. Old, but I'm not that old. Young, but I'm not that bold. And I don't think the world is sold, I'm just doing what we're told. I feel something so right, doing the wrong thing. I feel something so wrong, doing the right thing. I could lie, could lie. Everything that kills me makes me feel alive. I've been losing sleep, dreaming about the things that we could be. Baby, I've been praying hard. Said no more counting dollars, we'll be counting stars. Lately, I've been losing sleep, dreaming about the things that we could be. Baby, I've been praying hard. Said no more counting dollars, we'll be counting stars. I feel your love and I feel it burn down this river every turn. Hope is our four-letter word, make that money, watch it burn. Old, but I'm not that old. Young, but I'm not that bold. And I don't think the world is sold, I'm just doing what we're told. And I feel something so wrong, we're doing the right thing. I could lie, could lie. Everything that drowns me makes me wanna fly. I've been losing sleep, dreaming about the things that we could be. Baby, I've been praying hard. Said no more counting dollars, we'll be counting stars. Lately, I've been losing sleep, dreaming about the things that we could be. Baby, I've been praying hard. Said no more counting dollars, we'll be
I was like, I don't know, it's alright. I've been dealing with some things like every human being and really didn't sleep much last night. I'm sorry, that's fine. I just think I need a little me time. I just think I need a little free time. Little break from the shows and the bus rides. Yeah, last year I had a breakdown. Thoughts telling me I'm lost, getting too loud. Had to see a therapist and I found out something funny's going on up in my house. Yeah, started thinking maybe I should move out. You know, pack my car, take a new route, clean up my yard.
Can someone like steady mid while I walk up elbow? They're just walking down.
This is gonna be fun.
Very drunk.
You walled it. I'm joining that.
Yep.
One's on B.
Nothing close left. He can be right side. I'm not watching right. I'm watching the flank too.
Hi, Bridge.
I have that.
I killed both B players. So.
Oh my god, he killed me so quick.
Probably saving of, no?
Like, what's the point of using the Vandal if you just do that with the Phantom anyways? That thing's literally a laser beam. But what the fuck? This guy just used his illusion ability. Do you see that? Did anybody else just see that jet? That was crazy.
Jet?
Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it.
Alright.
Wait, am I crazy? This guy's playing Halo Reach. He just sent out like a moving illusion.
I don't think they expect A here, guys. Hey, you know, there's a whole other site whenever you guys like to go.
I didn't know Jet could just use Genjutsu. Yeah. It's crazy.
Oh, one. I'm picking full blind.
Wait, one close left still. Close left in here. He's still close left. Still close left.
My wall came down. Hold on, I'm
One
on
right
flank,
here.
I'm on flank, I'm on flank.
One side?
Wait, one's like bridge right now. He's bridge right now.
One can be flank.
He's hall.
Go take it.
I'll come his hall. He's over here, over here.
He just dropped down the mid tube.
He dropped him on this.
Yeah. He's sussy.
Here's a judge.
You will not kill my ally.
Wait, what?
I'm
pulling.
Alright, so you just gotta take your time with that one.
Wait, no, you were. His body definitely moved after the res. I saw that.
No. Our Sova sucks. There's nothing you can say.
After I saw my team pushing, I knew that the round was gone.
Welcome to my world.
One's in hall
Yeah. Viper playing.
Attack Viper.
I'm 1 HP.
I'm coming down to.
No, he's 1 HP, 1 HP Sova, or Sage, whatever her name is. Flank, one flank.
I'm watching flank.
Okay.
Oh my.
Last player standing. Spike down A.
Reyna might have pushed close left.
Still Ivy. too.
I hate to say it, but probably best to play as a team.
Can I get a drop, Sage? Appreciate it.
I'm just gonna send it out, eh? Here, Sova, can you just instant drone A? Someone else break the wall. I'm gonna go out with the drone. Viper just wall out here. And then after your drone is done, just send a dart back here.
Okay. Y'all have no flashes. I'm lurking mid.
Yeah.
They walled me mid.
They mauled it.
Dude, I knew he was up there.
Basement door is peeking.
I think Ivy. Doing a recon.
One mid.
One door. I call. Door.
Two door.
Yep. Do you have a heal?
Hey, you have res. Yeah, he has heal. He's walling. One stairs. Next shot. Triple.
Oh, that's slow.
Last round in the half.
We lose everything after this.
Let's try B. We haven't tried B. Maybe it'll should I throw the wall at A and you guys just get B? Thoughts? Yeah.
It's just Viper.
Fake it B.
Maybe you guys go A
fake it
or
A with
fake
people.
A.
Yeah,
Because the Viper rotates really early. I'm gonna.
Yeah, so
You win the Haven game?
I'm
Yeah, I
gonna show
did.
my presence here because I always do. There's one always elbow, Jet.
He walled doors.
Viper's here.
I'm 1 HP.
Nice shot.
There's two here.
Sage is here.
Blinded from window.
Yeah, you can take me.
One more B probably. Probably Viper B.
I have your flank.
No, Viper was on A.
He's backside.
One spawn.
He's arch? Yeah.
Left side.
You have bomb. Walling him.
They're both there, both.
One enemy remaining.
Yeah, last
I'm
guy's
planning.
right side.
Yeah, I'm playing.
Bubble
I'm
down.
drip spotting. He's still there.
Is he on left or right? Drum.
Good off.
Switching sides.
Thank you Ashton for the sub, thank you Zytree for the sub, thank you Heartless for the 6 months, thank you Repaberry for the sub, and thank you It's Mads for the sub. Hey Jonas!
I'm gonna recon mid. And then I watch halls.
I'm gonna aggress through. Do you have drone? I'm gonna aggress through elbow here. Or down.
Is it 0.44 for Phonomouse and Pro? I'm on 0.408 with the SC right now.
Why? They're dogging.
Nothing halls.
They dogged. I'm hurt. Fine.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm
Say, Spy and Jet are low.
One in the main.
Could be one
brick.
Last one is A-main.
Aim, lead 50.
You have an orb.
Playing lineup.
You can get off. Good job. Isn't the classic better than share? Classic better than every gun. Thank you, Captain Cream 5 for the 7. Thank you, Eric C's for the 5 months. What gun can you mid-air right click people with from like medium range and actually be pretty consistent with? There's no other gun that's consistent in midair. The classic is superior. Oh, Judge? Okay, no, I actually forgot about the Judge. The Judge is the best weapon in the game. The classic is the second best.
There was a feature.
I'm actually just gonna... I'm gonna go towards V. I'm kill hungry.
Yeah.
Wait, where's the wait?
They're coming out.
Yeah.
Spike down, B. One more out.
Hey, force.
Wait, one more. Close ladder.
I can heal you.
Yep.
Out of Vandal elbow.
Ladder.
Get it, Sova.
Thank you, Sova. Okay. Making up for that whiff, I see.
Okay. That's disrespectful.
Do you prefer Scout from CSGO or Marshall? I like the Scout better because you can mid-air shoot with it. I actually found that the most like fun skill mechanic where at the peak of your shot you just are perfectly accurate. I think that's really fun. Dude, I used to be like a menace with the Marshall, the old Marshall. I remember jumping across like dust twos and just jumping like that.
I'm gonna aggressive peek here. No, I didn't press E. They have half armored eagles, I think. One has my gun.
They're 88.
They did. There's a Vandal on my body, Jet.
I pulled this over. He's full healed mid.
Enemy remaining.
Was mid.
I know where he is.
He has a deagle, right?
Yeah, full HP, 150.
Okay.
I have a freaking Marshall.
You guys are both playing your one.
Oh, that's you. Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm watching all.
Wait.
Nice.
I think he Mindil for the 2 months. Why Vandal on Bree? I just play Vandal on stream. I don't know why. I should be using Phantom. It's better for clips too. I think he MX.
You want me upstage?
Rivens.
I'm gonna get on top of the thing.
Wait.
Can you mind?
Viper, you want do you want a Vandal?
Yeah, I'll take the Vandal. Yeah.
You're a little bit late.
It's all good.
No, I use the Phantom in matches. I just use the Phantom always.
Oh, they Viper will B, so they could be out.
Yeah.
I'm rotating.
Yeah, they need to be.
It's all good.
They're all out.
Oh, unfortunate.
Spike planted.
That's 3 backside.
One ladder. One's pillar. Viper.
On the wall.
Ladder.
He's stuck there.
Nice.
Wait, Viper, you take it. Vandal is good on Breeze though, but the Phantom's just better.
Fucking Reyna just ran through your jet.
I think you full feed
one
some.
taps me as a king.
Yeah, in pro matches, the suppressor actually makes a world of difference. The suppressor plus you one hit people in the head with medium armor, and close range you one hit them in the head anyways. So situationally, you just put yourself in good spots with the Phantom, and you'll like never lose.
I get drop.
Thank you.
I got you, fam.
Careful, Reyna.
Wall here. I'm going in cubby. Grabbing orb.
The Reyna is working.
Get
in.
knives.
He pushed up halls.
Wait,
You can pick up me.
He broke wall halls.
Yeah, I'm picking him.
One close.
One close. He's pushing me. He's gonna pick up my gun.
I pressed. He's close with knives. Wait, when did this?
Reina was mid.
Yeah. He has a vandal. Not anymore.
Yeah, he's stuck there.
One enemy remaining.
Those guys knives.
Let me heal you.
Yep.
Spike planted.
Okay, we just go together.
Drop this kid off real quick.
You can push tunnel. I can dash up.
Should be plant this one.
I'm half sticking.
Last player standing.
He's right.
No.
Oh my god, that right click kills you.
What will it be this time? Have any patterns emerged?
Okay. Bro, that team that went sweaty didn't even go sweaty, bro. They literally backed off.
Yeah, I know. Well, we that season we were.
Oh.
There's so much blue right there if anybody needs.
I'm ready to blue. He's 1 HP in my
Shout
box.
right above my head.
Good. Get the other chuggy.
41 blue on me. Got him jump on me. He's showing me now.
Alright, yeah, he's above
I
you,
him
man.
41 blue.
Wait, maybe on me.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Yeah, on me, on the wall.
Yeah,
holding.
I'm gonna play Garage this time stream. It's slightly different play style. They're gonna smoke me off and I'm gonna try and get a recon ping. But generally, pretty much throughout the rest of it, they have an all.
Hey everyone, and welcome to Skillcapped. I'm the King Live, and today we're going to be breaking down everything you need to know about crosshairs in Valorant to make sure that you can have every edge you possibly can in the game. Tons of pros use different crosshairs, but a lot of them use the same crosshair, and it's for an important reason. For the most part, your crosshair you use is up to you. It really comes down to personal preference. However, most part, your crosshair you use is up to you. It really comes down to personal preference. However, most of the crosshairs that the pros use tend to be fairly similar, and there's a few reasons for that, and we'll get into them today. Remember, your crosshair is supposed to be a tool used to help you aim better. That is why it's important to have it tuned personally to crosshairs. Here's our question of the day, which is naturally, what crosshair are you using in Valorant right now? I'll talk a bit about the one that I'm using later in the video. As mentioned before, it's largely preference for a lot of these settings, and that is going to be no different for your crosshair pick out on your screen. There have been a few pros that I've heard who changed their crosshair depending on the map, but for the most part, it's incredibly apparent that white is the preferred crosshair color, followed by cyan and green. Surprisingly, out of the 23 players I looked at, 11 of them actually used white crosshairs. 5 of them used green, 5 of them used cyan, and the other 2 used yellow and red. You may be thinking, King, why white? It's hard to see on most maps. To which you'd be sort of correct. On some maps, having a white crosshair can be difficult to see. Namely, on Split, there is a lot of white in the background, so you may lose track of your crosshair at the beginning. But honestly, after a bit of time playing the game, this becomes a lot less common. The more you play the game, the more you develop a sense of where your crosshair is on your screen, and it becomes a bit more difficult to lose track of it. The game really becomes less about looking at your crosshair and more about looking at your target and using your muscle memory to land your shots instead. However, with that being said, many pros who run white crosshairs also use outlines at the same time. If you decide to use a crosshair that can be difficult to see at times, I highly suggest using an outline to make it just a little bit easier on you. Opposites, on parts of the map where white blends in, the black specific crosshair settings yet. And don't worry, we'll give you a bunch of specific pro settings at the end of the video. However, I really want to encourage you to experiment with your own crosshair and find things that feel comfortable for you. Just because your favorite pro uses a crosshair doesn't mean it will be the most comfortable for you. And that's why I took the time to compile what is common among most pros so that you can make the best judgments based on yourself. And with all of that said, before we move on to the most common crosshair by far, if you guys are looking to get the biggest advantage in Valorant, players who don't know, the numbers here are going to refer to the inner line's opacity, length, thickness, and offset in that order. Sometimes pros will mess around with outer lines, but for the most part, every single professional Valorant player uses a static crosshair with no firing error, no movement error, and most of them do not have a center dot. This means that those 4 numbers are most of the time all that you need to be able to copy a pro player's settings, which is really nice for convenience when switching between your favorite crosshairs. This particular 1422 crosshair is used by players like Tens, Nuke, Baby Bay, and Corey, as well as many others, and ironically, it's also the same crosshair I use as well. It's an incredibly standard crosshair, not too small and not too big. The color used depends on the player, but as a rule of thumb, I suggest you stick to the 3 colors I mentioned earlier: green, cyan, and white. Lastly, the pros who use this crosshair generally don't use outlines, but once again, if you're having trouble keeping track of the crosshair, maybe it's something that you want to try. However, if you're someone who feels like the 1422 crosshair isn't quite right, that is okay, because there are many players who use slightly different variations, where instead of having their offset at 2, they raise it to 3. This will leave a little bit more space in the center of your crosshair, making it easier for you to spot your target. Some pros prefer it this way, namely Spider and Mixwell use this crosshair. Something I want to emphasize though is that most professionals in Valorant have their crosshair very similar to this 1422, even if they deviate from it a bit. For example, a player like Ethan uses a 1424 crosshair, where a player like Hayes prefers the 1322. Notice how both of these crosshairs are very similar to the standard 1422, but they provide a slight difference, and when something comes down to personal preference like this, that little bit of difference can really matter. Moving on to a different style of crosshair that I recommend that most players at least give a try is a dot crosshair. This crosshair is incredibly nice for those players who really love the one-taps and is most notably used by players like Scream and Patitek. Generally, when using a dot crosshair, players use outlines just because since it's so small, it can be hard to see at times. And from there, you can either go with just your standard center dot, or you can increase its thickness to 2, which will make it a little bit easier to spot out. This is definitely a different style of crosshair, and it won't be for everyone. However, it is something that works pretty well for many players. If you're a player who hasn't learned to control their recoil the best yet, this may not be a great crosshair for you for the obvious reason that it is difficult to tell where your sprays are going. But for more experienced players, this may be something that you want to use. If you are a player who struggles with sprays, however, an excellent crosshair that you can use is taking whichever crosshair you like the most and set that to your inner lines. Then, what you'll want to do is go down to your outer lines and set this to 12240. Make sure that you have your firing error and movement error set to off, and now whenever you spray, you'll notice it will cap out at the top of your outer lines. You can use this as a guide, so when you spray, now rather than aiming with your center of your crosshair, aim with the top line instead. This way you can get a better understanding of how far you need to pull down when committing to a spray. I suggest you practice this technique for a bit in the practice range on the flying bots outside to get a better understanding, but this is a great training wheels technique for newer players. Similarly, if you want to practice your counter strafing, you can do the same thing and turn on movement error for your outer lines. This will make it so your inner lines stay static, but your outer lines will still move when you're moving. This is really nice for getting the timing down when counter strafing, but I'm pretty sure most players already know this technique. This is similar outside to get a better. top line instead. Now, one with sprays, however, an excellent crosshair that you can use is taking whichever crosshair you like the most and set that to your inner lines. Then, what you'll want to do is go down to your outer lines and set this to 12240. Make sure that you have your firing error and movement error set to off, and now whenever you spray, you'll notice it will cap out at the top of your outer lines. You can use this as a guide, so when you spray, now rather than aiming with your center of your crosshair, aim with the top line instead. This way you can get a better understanding of how far you need to pull down when committing to a spray. I suggest you practice this technique for a bit in the practice range on the flying bots outside to get a better understanding, but this is a great training wheels technique for newer players. Similarly, if you want to practice your counter strafing, you can do the same thing and turn on movement error for your outer lines. This will make it so your inner lines stay static, but your outer lines will still move when you're moving. This is really nice for getting the timing down when counter static, but the same thing and turn on movement error for your outer lines. This will make it so your inner lines stay static, but your outer lines will still move when you're moving. This is really nice for getting the timing down when counter strafing, but I'm pretty sure most players already know this technique, so I will move on. For all of the players who are looking for specific pro crosshairs, I'm going to list a few of the outliers with footage of what they look like, and if you want to pick and choose your favorite form from the video, feel free to do so. Keep in mind, many pros do change their crosshairs from time to time, so this may not be 100% consistent with what they are currently using.
Success doesn't have to mean getting the corner office. It isn't always climbing the corporate ladder. It isn't reserved for the chosen few.
Oh, Father, tell me, do we get what we deserve? Oh, we get what we deserve. And we're down, we go, oh, we're down, we go, so we're down, we go, way down, we go. Whoa, you let your friends walk. Time has come as we all go down. Yeah, but for the ball mates, you don't count. My heart, do you better come right and right? Oh, God say we run you down, down to the floor. Yeah, someday we run you down, I'll protect you down to you fall. And they will run you down, down till you go, yeah, till you can't grow no more. And we're down, we go, we're down, we go, say we're down, we go.
I think I'm a whore.
Everyone's a whore. Christ. We're just so different parts of ourselves.
Oh, way down. So where down we go, way down we go. Oh, Father, tell me, do we get what we deserve? Oh, we get what we deserve. And we're down we go. Oh, we're down we go. So we're down we go. Way down we go. Whoa, you let your front walk. Thomas, come as we are.
I'm chosen.
Yeah, but for
Ball mates, you don't count.
Yeah, someday we run you. I'll protect you down till you fall. And they will run you down till you fall. Yeah, till you can't grow no more. And where down we go. Oh, where down we go.
Think I'm a whore. Everyone's a whore. Christ. Just so different parts of themselves.
Oh, way down.
Poison orb emitting. Poison's off. Not enough. No fuel. Toxins going up. Toxin screen down. Don't get in my way!
This night is cold in the kingdom. I can feel you fade away. from the kitchen to the bathroom sinking. Your steps keep me awake. Don't cut me down, throw me out, leave me here to waste. I once was a man with dignity and grace. Now I'm slipping through the cracks of the cold embrace. So please, please, could you find a way to let me down slowly? A little sympathy, I hope you can show me. If you wanna go, then I'll be so lonely. If you're leaving, baby, let me down slowly. Let me down, down, let me down, down, let me down, let me down, down, let me down, down, let me down. If you wanna go, then I'll be so lonely. If you're leaving, baby, let me down slowly.
जिसके आने से मुकम्मल हो गई थी जिंदगी, दस्तके खुशियों ने थी, गई थी हर कमी। क्यों बेवजह दिए सजा, क्यों ख्वाब देके वो ले गया। जिए जो हम लगे सितम, अज़ाब ऐसे वो दे गया। मैं ढूंढने को उसके दिल में जो खुदा निकला। मैं ढूंढने को उसके दिल में जो खुदा निकला। पता चला कि गलत लेके मैं पता निकला। पता चला कि गलत लेके मैं पता निकला।
And I can't stop myself from falling. And I can't stop myself from falling. And I can't stop myself from falling. And I can't stop myself from falling.
Poison's off.
Could you find a way to let me down slowly? A little sympathy, I hope you can show me. If you wanna go, then I'll be so lonely. If you're leaving, baby, let me down slowly.
पता चला कि गलत लेके मैं पता निकला। पता चला कि गलत लेके मैं पता निकला। मैं ढूंढने को ज़माने में जब वफा निकला।
When I grow up, I want to be a dentist. When I grow up, I want to be a ballerina teacher. When I grow up, I want to be a police officer. When I grow up, I would like to be a veterinarian.
Poison orb emitting.
Be a flapper.
Yeah, when I grow up, you know what I wanna be? Take a seat, let me tell you my ridiculous dreams. I wanna rap, yeah, I know it's hard to believe. And I can tell you're already thinking I will never succeed, but I'm okay with it, I admit the lyrics are weak. I've been working on them, I'll be good eventually. I understand you gotta crawl before you get to your feet, but I've been running for a while, they ain't ready for me. I know this probably isn't really realistic, and honestly I might not ever make a difference, but that don't make a difference, I'ma have to risk it. I've been crunching numbers, you ain't gotta be a mathematician, and see the odds ain't rooting for me. I can't lie though, it's kinda how I like it to be, the underdog. Yeah, you probably think you know what I mean, but what I'm saying is they ever push me, I'm gonna swing. Yeah, I could go to college getting down like everybody else, graduate and probably get a job that doesn't pay the bills. That don't make a lot of sense to me, forget the happy meals. I don't like the dollar menu, I would rather make a meal. Huh? Make a meal? No, I said make a meal. Home cooking, get the grill. How you want it? Pretty well. Everything I see is overdone to me, I'm not Adele, but I'ma get a record deal and say hello to Master Bill. When I grow up, I just wanna pay my bills, rapping about the way I feel. Oh yeah, I just wanna make a couple mil, leave it to the fam and the will. Oh Oh yeah, I just wanna sign a record deal. Maybe buy a house up in the hills. Oh yeah, might not be the best in my field, but I guarantee that I'ma die real when I grow up. Yeah, hey, when I grow up. Yeah, yeah, hey. I'ma make them notice me, rhyming like it's poetry. Everything I oversee, I just like to overthink. Mocking me, you pay the fee, no returning, no receipts. Those of you that don't believe, quiet, you don't know a thing. Quiet when I'm trying to sing, quiet when I'm making beats, quiet when I'm trying to think. Sorry, I don't mean to scream, I just feel like no one really gets me, and it's sad to see, cause someday I'ma grow up and show all of you it's meant to be. Yeah, anybody wanna hear me rap? No, come on, let me play a couple tracks. No, come on, I can spit it really fast. No, you think I should throw this in the trash? No, trick ya, haters go away before I hit ya. I am not a beggar or a kiss up. You don't understand, well I forgive ya. I am not a quitter, you ain't really think that, did ya? Maybe someday I could even be up on the radio, have a tour bus and maybe even play a couple shows. Everybody in the crowd singing every word I wrote, telling me that I am not the only one that feels alone. Huh? You feel alone? Yeah, I kinda feel alone. Wonder if the feeling ever goes away when you get old. Will I ever make it as an artist? I don't really know. Might not make a lot of dough, I'ma have to try it though. I just wanna pay my bills, rapping about the way I feel. Oh yeah, I just wanna make a couple mil, leave it to the fam and the will. Oh yeah, I just wanna sign a record deal, maybe buy a house up in the hills. Oh yeah, might not be the best in my field, but I guarantee that I'ma die real when I grow up. I just wanna pay my bills, rapping about the way I feel. Yeah, I just wanna make a couple mil, leave it to the fam and the will. I just wanna sign a record deal, maybe buy a house up in the hills. Yeah, I might not be the best in my field, but I guarantee that I'ma die real when I grow up.
is getting flashbacks against Sentinels once again. Flashbacks against Liquid. Flashbacks against Giants. Just of having hope, and then having that hope. This is hope, and this is like the enemy teams that we play against, and this is hope of winning. And the enemy team's just like, and yeah, hope's just like can't even hold a mouse anymore. That's what it feels like. We're about to find out. Like, their money is not. Their money isn't great, but they have a brim ult. Sage is one off res as well, so if you stay alive, Sage, we can get a res at least. I'll give you the bomb. Let me think.
Careful.
Just keep working it again. I'm gonna recon long. Actually, they're more likely to push short, right? They didn't break my recon. Maybe push short.
No.
I'm gonna drone short.
Take flight.
One long, Jet. He smoked it. I think we should just. I think we can just C-split maybe.
Yeah.
With a smoke here.
Okay, yeah, they can have mid.
I break the wall. Brim's close. I don't think we should go there. You probably have a judge. Killjoy's on C, and we know Jet's A. Oh my goodness, the judge there.
You should run.
Shot done.
One dead.
Oh shit.
Scanning ahead.
I didn't break it. We're gonna get detained.
I need heal.
They're probably gonna over rotate. Sage has res.
Brim, we can rest. Brim has
Yeah. Oh shit.
30 seconds left.
Hellfire.
Oh, they're just everywhere. Close B now.
Last player standing.
Come on, Sage. I told you. Hope. Enemy team. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Defenders win.
How OP is that judge, by the way? GG. That was nice comeback though. But how unfortunate is that? Boaster, the king of comebacks, the king of 11-13. That's what I'm the king of. King of losing. Let's have a look. Competitive. Yeah, king of losing. Get me back to those days. Oi, oi, oi. What is life? We grouped up too hard. Actually, what happened to Reyna? Where was Reyna that round? Did Reyna die in middle? In garage? Did you play CS before? Yeah, I did. I told you, didn't I? What did I say, stream? I said it always gets to 12-11 and the enemy team's like, actually, yeah, we'll decide to win now. We've bottled it long enough. Let's actually win. I swear there's like something in your head that's saying like, this is the final round, the final chance of us winning. Let's win it. And then they win. I think it might have been because we were playing too scared. Like we were like, oh shit, we can actually come back here. What's happened here? Is my match found or not? I guess not. Someone must have left instantly. You don't think I won't buy this? The secret is playing Yoru. Actually, you might have a good point there. 20k points found. In the chat. In the damn. Your shop is stacked. Yeah, damn right it is. Please drop your skincare routine. I just use simple face wash.
I played it. Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna play Sage stream. I'm gonna tell you how to play Sage right here, right now. I think I'm a Sage player. Not gonna lie, stream. I played it in a beta, and I was like, Sage is so boring because it's too easy. I want to play like harder agents, but I think Sage is just my agent. Play more duelists. Don't leave it to randoms. Yeah, but you have less of a chance to win on duelists than you do on actual support agents. Like if I was a Sova there that actually got some crucial frags when I was in certain fights, then I'd look a lot better whilst also getting a good recon, whilst also getting a good drone off. So I think Sova's like one of the top agents for that. But I think Sage is also there as well, because having a good Sage wall can really help. Having a good Sage slow can be the difference maker. And I think if it comes to the 3 agents, I think I have the highest impact on. Never mind. We'll come back to this on the next pick, on the next draft. So Sage, here we go. Defending as well on Sage, lovely. But we don't have a what's it called? A sentinel. So what that means is I'll have to play probably towards mid/tube, which isn't ideal. But it is what it is.
Wonderful.
First round, I'm probably gonna buy barrier because my whole job on the first round is probably to sit here and then use my wall for retake. That's literally the Sage's job on pistol round. Because enemy teams only got like 1 molly between Killjoy, 1 molly on Viper. The enemy team's actually comp is actually quite good. What are they missing? They're missing Sova, so they're lacking in that control. But because it's ranked, it doesn't matter. Is this guy / or girl or him, everyone?
Maybe going A.
Anyway, let's see.
Yes.
Are we dropping some frames? Of course.
Come stick it.
Right, here we go.
Weird wall.
I'm just holding mid. I'm about to get one tapped. I can see mid right now. So it's at least 2-3 towards A right now. It feels like a heavy A stream.
Nice.
Viper shot is wall. Killjoy middle.
One is Sage, Reina.
Sage, where did you look?
Well, your wall's up, mate.
I'm help.
Killjoy was kitchen. Careful mid, careful mid.
Careful backside.
I think Killjoy's lurking mid, maybe. Oh no, she's on side.
One enemy remaining.
Last behind us.
No, last is here.
Here.
Oh my god, so man.
Don't know what happened there, stream, but we won. That wall kind of screwed me up because I couldn't see the cross anymore. I could have rotated to A, but I felt like I didn't. There's 3 on A. I don't really need to rotate yet. Like, unless there's 1 on A and he needs my help, then I don't really need to rotate. And that's kind of my job. Like, because the mid lurk can screw us over. Supposed to focus. Yeah, I am. I'm trying. Okay. Okay, here we go.
It's a lot of ghosts.
How many ghosts we got? 2. Come on, bitch. The battle of fucking bottlers.
I
pushed it, guys. I pushed it.
Reina was middle. I think I tagged her.
One even. Nice.
I hit her once.
Spike down A.
Not thermal save.
What's going on there, man? That guy's
Get
playing in Iran.
Both there.
I get so scared about playing against sheriffs, man, because I just feel like I'm one movement away from getting one tap.
One enemy remaining.
Bomb is it? That's it. Maybe one here, one.
One Evo.
Jefardi. Nice Jefardi.
RD.
Do you ever get tired of being in IGL? All the time, man.
That should humble them.
Sometimes I'm like, man, I just don't want to IGL anymore. I just rather be like a Jet player or a Sky player and not have to think too much. And just I always think like I could be such a good second IGL for my main IGL, you know. But then I don't know if it would work, you know. Thanks for the sub, Blue Caliber, Calvin, Odorin, Tyler
So you join, I peek when you shoot.
So I'm not buying full armor because 25 armor is still quite good. Reina flash there. No one towards middle stream, so I don't
Sage was B, careful mid. Sage was B.
Sage was B, careful mid.
Only criminal right now.
Killjoy mid. Falling back.
Sage, I'm looking at Sage.
Oh, pushing side.
Reloading.
Backside.
I wasn't sure that they were pushing me. I'm gonna slow here and push around with me, Jet.
Alright.
Spike planted. Last player standing.
Oh man, if I got that Killjoy there, that would have been so nice. So the slow is really good there because I can swing and they can't really swing us. It means that we get a nice little swing angle. Killjoy's low.
Right now, maybe look left side.
I wasn't sure that they the fact that they got up to A so fast without us realizing was kind of scary, really. They keep dry peeking me midstream, so kind of want to ult. Are they updrafting here?
Here.
Yeah.
Okay.
You only did it once though.
Yo, Viper, come be.
Yeah, I will
Just
come,
stand
but
back
they're
from me.
not
I
playing
won't
B,
push.
man.
I won't push it.
I want to go A. They are not playing B.
Jet on rafters, nest.
One HP Sage.
Eliminate.
One middle pushing. Stay alive.
Spike planted.
Two side.
Shot no scoper.
You will not kill my allies.
Copy killed.
I think elbow pushed me.
One enemy remaining.
Nice. There's an AWP default. AWP here.
Nice.
What a kill! Nice little movement there by both these.
What the fuck? Nice ball.
Ain't got time for utility. So what I did there, stream, was trying to get that nest kill because I knew that Jet wanted to push me. So I wanted to get that nest kill. I slowed the elbow, which meant no one was really going to swing me from elbow, which meant I had an option to hold this angle, if I can, unless you want it. I'm happy to give it to you.
Show me.
And then I was holding this cross. I knew that Reyna crossed, so I was trying to like play time.
Yes.
Can you drop? Thank you.
I didn't see that. So
Let's try again.
No problem.
I missed it. I shouldn't have missed that first shot.
I also tried to don't give them plant on B.
I go screens, right? Top screen.
Did you can look my? Oh, okay. No.
Yeah,
Wall
Never
there.
mind.
Come in here. One pipe.
I'm rotating.
You can rotate. Just one guy take my.
I will take.
He was kitchen.
You should run.
It's gonna be fake.
I'm pretty sure.
Yes.
Low HP jet. Low HP jet.
Spike down A.
I think one.
No, he's low, close to you.
10 HP jet. One
Gen.
second.
Yeah, chill. Gotcha.
Enemy remaining.
Nice. 10 HP. Maybe. Second.
Nice. Whew! Stream, that was a bit risky.
Sage, nice up.
Lovely.
I'm a little sage AWP, aren't I? So what I did there, stream, was peeking this is quite good if you can get nice timing, and also because I'm sage.
Say drop me.
Yeah, sure. And because I'm sage, I felt like I can get away with getting even to here, wall myself off, slow, hide behind the wall for the killjoy ulti. Risky, but it's all good. Reyna's flashing this every round, stream, so what I can do is I'm going to throw a slow, like on this. I don't know if it's good, but we'll see.
You wall there, but
One
no
mid, two mid.
Two.
I'm looking kitchen right now.
You crossed already. Right side, close.
Kitchen already.
Get out of my way.
One middle. Pushing city. Okay,
They're
stage.
behind you on A.
Yeah.
I hold city.
He holding Sage, don't worry, nice. One coming.
Two here.
2 A. Nice Sage.
Fight. İkisi de mi orada? One close right. One default.
Player standing.
Aw, as if she knew. My bad.
Both side.
Maybe I shouldn't have walked through that stream.
Spike
I could have
planted.
played it time, waited with my op.
Ne oldu la?
That's so unlucky, stream. The Viper could be anywhere now. The Jet could be backside. If he drones here, he's kind of just wasting time. Unless he got that ping off. But I think
If any of you die, I lose a bet with
my name is Boaster, I am an op.
That's not
B.
like here.
Last player standing.
So dumb, man. Why is that Sage just hard swinging? He needs to get out of there.
Guys, how we can... One kitchen killed the fucking far guy. I don't know.
Need a drop.
Because no one watching.
Maluco.
So can you recon heaven? I will take off.
Probably gonna go this and this stream.
Can try.
I probably shouldn't try to wallbang
give
the
entry on
Sage
it.
because it actually doesn't even work. Another strat that you can do as a Sage player stream is just walk down tube every round. I swear every rank, not ranked, every real life game, every Sage just does this.
I
Never
will
killed the
wait,
turret
I
though.
will wait. When they plant, I will come.
One pipe.
Fuck. One middle. Sage running up middle. Sova behind you.
Now one guy look my mid, please.
Gun
here.
Left.
Two there. One boiler. One boiler here.
Sage going back. They come A.
Mid to B,
No, they come A back.
Oh man. I'm the worst at
will not kill
holding angles when I'm in the middle.
Default.
So I look at my
Is there a
minimap.
gun there?
I think I look at my minimap too much stream.
Spike planted.
If you're enjoying the stream, feel free to come to join my Discord. Very positive. Got community events happening and stuff. Just recently had a community tournament. Minimaps in it, man. I don't think anyone would push mid.
Even with numbers, anything can still happen. Remember that.
I want take me back to open. I was having fun when I was open. I don't know whether to go Vandal or Phantom ever. I'm gonna walk push tube if you can drone mid for me, Silver.
Just take on A, please. They didn't play B.
Yeah.
Just take A.
Protect our
Yeah, that's what we're doing, bro. Silver, can you
Use your
recon?
wall and go.
Here.
Use your wall, please.
NA.
Man, if I die here, I'm gonna be fuming.
Look at him, turret. Nice.
See nothing, there you go.
Mid pushing. What the fuck? Going gate.
Wait me, guys.
Why are they so surprised that mid's pushing? I'm in a fight in middle. There's another one. If I talk there, I don't even get my frag.
One enemy remaining.
I've asked Sova to recon for me. Sova's
know,
gone. Sova's gone to Flamin.
Ne koyayım ya. İyice amı götü dağıttık. Adam buraya gelip beni vuruyor ya. Orospu çocuğu.
Still alive. I want their life.
Sova's gone to Cuckoo Land.
Can someone get this?
I got my kills though, stream, so we'll take that.
Drop me Reyna.
Thank you.
I don't think I'll be able to push down tube again, as much as I'd want to.
If they don't play B, maybe Viper can wall
Here.
fast on A.
Here.
That's a good idea.
Thank
Here.
That's actually quite a good idea by that person. Love your eyelashes. My eyelashes? How can you see my eyelashes? Are you zoomed in just on my eye?
Jet dash B.
Oh, please die.
Opponent killed.
Mommy.
I don't know, I can't. Yeah, one more.
Shay.
Below the bell. All the way up.
Guys, shut up.
Bro, we talk.
Who are you talking to? They're planning mid-site, I think.
Sage is late, mid. Careful mid.
Welcome to my
I have a wall for... Don't see. think Sage is.
Go inside.
Revealing him. Deploying drone.
Go take out, go take out.
Last player standing.
I should have taken half. We need someone on top of the. We needed. I wanted to go find the kills.
I say that shut the fuck up, but you guys are talking
They
so
demand
much
a
and
fight.
I didn't even.
Who are we to disobey?
I don't know.
I think that's a you error, mate. You need to lower everyone down.
Come, come A, stack, ult. Killjoy ult, go push A. Come A, stack.
Okay.
Maybe one middle.
I actually lowered down, crushed it a bit.
Let's have Sheriff.
I'm one off ult stream. They're really long, your eyelashes. Oh, we can, and they're so pretty. Alright, everyone, simmer down. Alright, is this Reyna gonna face me again? Ego.
No? Okay.
What is this, man?
No chance.
Last player standing.
Too low HP.
Spike planted. Last round before the switch.
Oh, what? That wasn't even last round.
know
I got
we
ulti.
have
I have ulti.
Push so he
Spend
can't
all.
ult,
Shut up,
is what
Reyna.
he meant.
Whoa. Relax, everyone. Why are you so weird?
Go B, please.
I agree,
Kill out.
I'm just gonna wall this tube off. I'm not gonna be able to use my wall this round, shame.
They're always big in mid.
I'm just gonna wall it. Actually, if Set's holding that, I maybe.
Get out of my way! Barrier created.
I'm a mid.
Take a mid.
Ulti basacak.
You should run.
Gotta kill the ulti.
Okay, here we go. I'm gonna slow the
Heaven.
entrance.
Op heaven. I smoke for you. Viper.
Yeah. Thank you.
I slowed him.
Oh,
I'm gonna walk through this smoke soon.
Backside.
Last player standing.
Reyna's under so. Oh man, I thought.
Thank you.
Switching sides.
Move in. Got it?
Well, I'm not gonna call him anything else. Well, there's not a lot you can do there, stream. We're just getting owned on A. There's no solution. If you're A players, we got Jet and a Reyna. If they can't lock it down, that's life. I think we had better chance. We were owning it when I had the op, to be fair. Should have gone back to the op. We just needed an op. This map, you just need an op. But anyway, we're going into pistol right now. I think we can just go A. I think we can just go A. Just careful Reyna peeking this.
Go A. Bro, go A,
Right here.
Viper go B, go middle,
here.
okay?
Huh?
Wait, rotate. Go push A, let's go.
okay, bro.
What's he saying?
I have the spike.
So that means
Come
no
in.
one's push stream. I have to be careful of anyone close here. What wall do I want to... Killjoy? Jet backside.
Two, undrafted.
Oh man.
Spike
Yeah, they're
down
gonna
A.
pick me 3 guys.
Last player
Nice, Reyna.
standing.
Taken out.
That's right.
I'm just gonna mute Viper.
I think we needed
You guys
something.
can't kill the fucking Jet. Just Jet and Killjoy playing like A. You guys can't kill him. Nice.
Well, they played it well.
Yeah.
Clarben.
Maybe force.
What is that name?
Wait.
A smiley face in his name. He's not very happy, is he?
Yeah. This guy's got a smiley face in his name stream.
Easy.
He's the most
Killjoy-
grumpiest, whiniest person I've
Killjoy
played
aldı
with.
mı?
Evet.
Clarben. Are we buying? I didn't buy stream. I believe in this game. They're gonna over-rotate. Maybe yellow one.
Yeah. Boss.
Wait.
Behind the yellow. Behind
There's
the
two
yellow.
there.
And
They're all going down soon. See, if this Viper was smart... Oh, that's nice. I can cross.
Maybe close on.
I have the spike.
I'm gonna wall and try and get the plant.
Top side.
I'm gonna come behind with them.
Snowman and backside.
Oh, I need a heal. When did I get hit?
One yellow.
Low HP, two low HP. Viper low HP, Killjoy low HP.
One enemy remaining.
Default class.
Inside.
Minus 50. Killing.
Nice.
Oh my goodness.
Good job, good job.
What's happened? Oh, we won that.
Deep breaths, everyone. Your hearts are
Go fight Marshall, 5.
What is that
Go.
stream? I just got my wall off. So when you're a sage main, that's the best wall that you should do when you're hitting the B bomb site. A wall that goes across like that. And I'll explain it another time. But what it means is, if enemies want to stop you planting, I think they have to kill like 2 blocks instead of 1. A lot of people do this wall across in like lower elo, and it's not the wall, okay? So if you're watching this, you kind of have to do the wall that I was doing.
Deploying drone.
Just gotta be careful a deagler here. So it looks like it's clear. I need to stay alive, so I shouldn't really be the first person.
reloading.
I'm just gonna slow yellow.
Let's play something my
So the wall you should do, stream, is something like this. Like that. And that will mean that they have to break 2. You can plant, Viper?
Behind the wall.
Yeah, I will plan.
If I get tagged one more time, I swear I'm
You
gonna...
can kill me?
I can't heal you yet, no.
Approach B. Just one side. Just one side, then city scout. Get.
One enemy remaining.
Nice. City.
So you'll see here, stream, if they break this block, which teams might tend to
Echo
do,
Hunter.
it means they have to break 2. So come back there.
No one will remember them.
Come B.
You missed the wall. I got wall banged. Oh, the previous wall. I love that wall. Thank you, MK No Materialist. It's kind of matches because materialist. So materialist is like if you like stuff, right? So you must love that wall because you're a materialist.
Okay, Reyna, go.
I don't know if that's how it works.
Careful turret.
I did have a sage slow. I think it's this. Let's find out. Yeah, it's that. Land's there, so they can't. If they wanted to rotate off.
पहलवान छोरा पहलवानी करने की जिद कर रहा है
सिर्फ लंगोट पहनने से कोई पहलवान बन सके क्या हैं?
चल बदरम
जो बोले अपने बाप से थोड़ी समझ उधार ले, कहीं और हाथ पैर मार ले, उसको पलट दे।
It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again.
Damn, who knew?
all the planes we flew, good things we've been through, that I'll be standing right here talking to you about another path. I know we love to hit the road and laugh, but something told me that it wouldn't last. Had to switch up, look at things different, see the bigger picture. Those were the days, hard work forever pays. Now I see you in a better place. How can we not talk about family when family's all that we got? Everything I would do, you were standing there by my side, and now you gon' be with me for the last ride.
It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again.
And the vibe is feeling stronger. What's small turn to a friendship turn to a bond, and that bond will never be broken. The love will never get lost. And when brotherhood come first, then the line will never be crossed. Established it on our own when that line had to be drawn, and that line is what we reach. So remember me when I'm gone. How can we not talk about family when family's all that we got? Everything I went through, you were standing there by my side, and now you gon' be with me for the last ride.
Let the light guide your way. Hold every memory as you go, and every road you take will always lead you home. It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again.
ignore you, walking towards you with my head down, looking at the ground. I'm embarrassed for you, paranoid.
Management and Science University is an industry and enterprise embedded university.
You want to tell me what this is all about?
As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I take a look at my life and realize there's nothing left. Cause I've been blasting and laughing so long that even my mama thinks that my mind is gone. But I ain't never crossed a man that didn't deserve it. Me be treated like a punk, you know that's unheard of. You better watch how you're talking and where you're walking, or you and your homies might be lying chalk. I really hate the trip, but I gotta know. As they grow, I see myself in the pistol smoke. Cool, I'm the kind of G the little homies wanna be like, on my knees in the night, saying prayers in the street light. Been spending most of their lives living in the gangster's paradise. Been spending most of their lives living in the gangster's paradise. Keep spending most of our lives living in the gangster's paradise. Look at the situation they got me facing. I can't live a normal life. I was raised by the state, so I gotta be down with the hood team. Too much television watching got me chasing dreams. I'm an educated fool with money on my mind. Got my 10 in my hand and a gleam in my eye. I'm a loped out gangster, set tripping banker, and my homies is down, so don't arouse my anger. Fool, death ain't nothing but a heartbeat away. I'm living life, do or die. What can I say? I'm 23 now, but will I live to see 24? The way things is going, I don't know. Tell me why. Trying to see that the ones we hurt are you and me. Been spending most of their lives living in the gangster's paradise. We've been spending most of their lives living in the gangster's paradise. We keep spending most of our lives living in the gangster's paradise. We keep spending most of our lives living in the gangster's paradise. Power and the money, money and the power. Minute after minute, hour after hour, everybody's running, but half of them ain't looking what's going on in the kitchen. But I don't know what's cooking. They say I got to learn, but nobody's here to teach me. If they can't understand it, how can they reach me? I guess they can't, I guess they won't, I guess they front. That's why I know my life is out of luck, fool. Been spending most of their lives living in the gangster's paradise. We've been spending most of their lives living in the gangster's paradise. We keep spending most of our lives living in the gangster's paradise. We keep spending most of our lives living in the gangster's paradise. Tell me why are we so blind to see that the ones we hurt are you and me? Tell me why are we so blind to see that the ones we hurt are you and me?
I heard you told your friends that I'm just not your type. If that's how you really feel, then why'd you call last night? You say all I ever do is just control your life. But how you gonna lie like that? How you gonna lie like that? Yeah. I heard you said I ain't the type for you. I don't regret it though, I learned from it. They should have you locked up for all the time you stole from us. Whoa, took you out when I had no money. Only person that you ever cared about was you, that's why it's so funny. You want somebody that'll keep you warm at night, then tell me why you acting cold to me. You ain't the only one to blame, the one that made you rich when I bought every lie you sold to me. Yeah, I heard you threw away the pictures, but you still got the memories of us, so I guess that don't really make a difference. Flipping through them in your head, got you texting me all hours of the night. Yeah, you told me that you needed distance. What's the deal with you? You say you want a man that keeps it real, then why you mad when I get real with you? You want someone to pay the bills for you. Went from failing you, now I feel for you. I heard you told your friends that I'm just not yours.